We're gonna start off with a collective message today. We're gonna start off with a collective message today, and we're gonna go on to free questions for the people in the room. Let's see. Abby! What's up, Abby? Let me see right here what we got going on. Okay, I'm waiting. Let's see a collective message for everyone watching now and later. Let's see everyone watching now and later. What's been going on? Collective. Let's see some cards quickly for the collective. 3. Collective energy. Everybody's going towards their strengths. Everyone's playing toward their strengths and things that took them farther in life. I'm seeing everyone's walking away from the things that broke their heart, things that weighed them down in terms of their minds, thoughts, their heart's thoughts, their mind, their speech. Everything is going in a better direction towards their own professional and personal development. Cutting out situations that don't benefit them anymore and starting to sow the seeds of the things that do benefit them. Spiritual message, spiritual healing for everybody that's going to be watching this reading and those that watch it later. The star. I'm seeing a lot of people are focusing on the things that they assume never would happen for them these days. And it's really coming together. Clarify the star for the collective. Through a lot of patience, people trying to make this balance happen. All they've come across, everyone's life is changing dramatically is what I've noticed. Cutting out these things that no longer serve. These false narratives of our own life. Things that keep us stuck. Bondage energies. Taking yourselves out of the cold. Taking yourselves out of the cold. One day at a time. Abby, if you have a free question, you could ask. If you have a question that you want a reading on. Let me see. Mystery mask. You can't, how do you do that thing, man? There's like this thing. Man, what the hell? How am I supposed to... Yeah. Well, what the hell? There's supposed to be a button for this thing. Three personal readings, one question. All right, let's see. What's the collective fear right now? What's the collective fearing right now? Collective, you're fearing things not working out in your work life. I'm seeing that you've been working really hard and something has been occurring to you in terms of your work with your coworkers. You're worried about things not working out in your favor in an even way. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. But you're remaining positive as well as you can, but recently there may have been something at work that made you feel like things are not fair. But you're doing your best to focus on that only. And you know it may come off rough around the edges to some people, but that's what you're going to do no matter what, is focus on your work. Because there's something in your heart space that you can't seem to ignore because you've worked really hard on it. So you're trying to put yourself into work to distract yourself from the thing that was taking up your heart space. But there was no decision being made on it, so it was keeping you more stuck. So you're trying to go in another direction in terms of your work to mend your broken heart. Clarify that. But it seems like everywhere you go, things are just not going even for you. So you're trying to be even to the people around you instead. But it's resulting in things not changing, and you may be closing yourself off more than talking to people about it. You guys can say if you want a free reading, free personal reading. I guess no one really wants their information outside, right? So they don't want it to be seen or whatever. Free personal reading. I guess no one really wants. Sunny, you want one? Sunny, what's going on with Sunny right now? You can say if you want it or not. I don't want to just do the reading without asking you. Free question reading. What's going on with Sunny right now? 2 cards. Let me see a message for Sunny. Sunny's watching it. Sunny's thinking, oh, that's bullshit. It's like Sunny's thinking that it's bullshit right away. Ace of Swords reverse. Hangman reverse. Like, what is this new thing started? And it looks like he's not gonna talk about it either. Man. Today's live stream, I guess I'm doing it too late. No one's there tonight. The last one was pretty poppin'. Excuse me. Oh, man. Who's coming towards the collective in love? Who's coming towards the collective in love? maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone younger is coming for you. You have between a water sign and an earth sign. You have between a water sign and an earth sign that may be coming for you. It's two younger people vying for your attention. It's two younger people right now vying for your attention. One is a water sign, one is an earth sign. The water sign is messaging you, the earth sign is not messaging you, and the thing is, you gotta choose between these two, but you can't choose between these two for some reason, something about your past. You can't choose between these two. You want them both in your life, so it's like, has to be three, you're doing your best to keep it even right now, but you can't give to both situations at once, so you're kind of trying to find it, like, trying to find a better way to go forward with it, but you really can't. It's messing with your emotions now, having this many people involved, or having to talk to that many people kind of has you mixed about your emotions and stuff. But you're trying to be as fair as you can about something. Clarify the Fool reverse. Why is my collective stuck? Because of some kind of... Maybe you're trying to still decide which one you want more, or which one wants you more. But it's like there's like a deficit in attention. There's like a deficit in the attention. It's not equal. I'm getting that it's not equal. And sometimes then you gotta like be like you're not interested again. But apparently you are, because it went on that long, right? Right? If it didn't go long enough to go into that, then it's like that kind of. What does my collective want to know about? Those watching, those who will watch later. What does my collective want to know about most? Let's see. What does my collective want to know about? You still want to know about which decision to make when it comes to this partnership. You have two choices to choose from. Both seem kind of lucky. Both are your friends. And you're not making a decision because you actually have many options. These two are the best, and you can't really imagine what to do next. We want to decide what to do next, but it's coming as a blockage to you because you have many different options, many different roads you can go on. There's two in particular that you like. You haven't exactly chosen yet. Hey Vishal, what's up? What's up, Rahul? What's up, Sunny Abi? Talk, guys. You know, I can see it. I can read it. Alright, so the outcome is going to be that you're going to be closed off to risk towards this next investment. Seems that you're not exactly going to jump towards the next thing. It's just more so that you're analyzing your options. Clarify the Empress. What has my collective stuck about something? You moved on from something that you've moved on from situations that were unfair in the past, and you've recently found your power in your emotions, even though you know that's who you are really. You're walking with your emotions to protect them because you don't want something that's not gonna last. And the stability that you're going after, it seems that is going to be sought after you get some more success in your professional life. Because what I'm seeing is that you're trying to focus on that more because you feel less heartbroken in that work or something. Your thing is worked. Your thing is working over there like that. Sorry, I got a message distracting me, but okay, Vishal, I hear you. If you would like to ask a question. If you have a question, I could still answer it. If you write it to me there, I wouldn't mind answering it. So for the collective, I'm seeing that you guys have all walked out of situations that are making you feel that it's very unfair. And you've been stabilizing the justice in your life lately. It's been working out for you. But you're still going to be closed off materialistically. Like, you're not going to be open to risking yourself again so soon right now. I'm seeing that for everyone watching right now and everyone that's watching later. The reading will come out like this. Clarify the Star. for my collective. Three of Pentacles. You're gonna do everything. You're gonna do everything for your team and everyone, trying to keep it equal. But there's gonna be a lot of drama and naysayers around you guys, as the collective. Okay, so I'm gonna do a reading for Vishal just right now. Let's see, what do we got for Vishal? What does Vishal want to know the most right now? 2 cards. What does Vishal want to know most right now? 2 cards. And for anyone watching in the collective, if it resonates for you, it's your message as well. So if it resonates for you, it's your message as well, right? Okay, right now I'm seeing that, Vishal, you're having to speak up a lot about things that you've held back. Things concerning what you do for work. And you've been having to delegate between a lot of people's lies. A lot of mistruths and a lot of information that's been held off is coming to the light now with your situation. And I'm seeing that maybe you're closed off towards a water sign right now. It could be a Pisces in particular that you're having a disagreement with. I'm seeing that you're in full force cutting through it. Clarify the 5 of Swords. What was this untruth about that Vishal is going against? A cycle that's not closing. 9 of Cups reversed. Okay, so I'm seeing that you guys have been trying to figure out a way to get out of some kind of bind that has everybody watching, everybody's looking on, and everybody is feeling completely emotionally obsessed about it. People are drinking, smoking, trying to get their mind off it. People are going into meditation. Something that has this thing stuck. You're getting so many different parties. Okay, like I'm assuming that this has something to do with the election. Okay, Vishal, I've been following your guys' story. So let me see right now. What does Vishal need to know about the situation? What's the advice for him in the situation? Three cards. Hey, Kenny. 3 cards for Vishal. What should he do about the situation? Right. There's been a lot of lies in the situation. I want to see what you can do. What can you do? Thank you, Kenny. I really appreciate you guys watching. What can he do to get over this situation? It seems there's going to be some kind of... It's going to bring up something about some kind of obsession. About some kind of juggling situation between multiple family members. And he's going to try to keep something stuck. Because something broke his heart. Something about your independence is breaking his heart. Or it's keeping him stuck in the same place. Or something like that he's arguing. What is his energy towards you? Anyone else, if you want to ask a free question, ask it now. I'll get to you in time, right? I'll answer them in order. Okay, so what is this Pisces energy towards Vishal right now? 9 of Wands. They're giving you another chance for something. They're trying to avoid a disaster, or that's what they're saying. They're trying to avoid the disaster. They're really coming off like they don't love you right now. And something about the past that they're bringing up that is pulling on everyone's heartstrings right now. And it seems right now that the father figure in the house is kind of stern and upset. Someone feels very let down about certain decisions. I'm seeing that affected everyone in the home. 4 of Wands reversed. Okay. What are the lies about? The lies are about certain offers that came towards you. Something about information. Something about something slow growing. Something that appealing to some kind of immaturity that was not changed. Someone has not changed. I'm hearing that they said that you have not changed or someone has not changed. Clarify the Death. The Temperance upright. Something about drinking. Something about drinking and someone feeling more abandoned than the others. But I'm seeing that that's not the case. What's Vishal's current energy about this? Hi, Kelly. You feel like you can't work it out anymore with him. Yeah, you feel like you can't work it out with him anymore. It feels like you don't really see it getting better because you've discussed what you had to discuss with them, and I'm seeing that it's like you feel like the love is gone because of how he's talking about you, and it's like he's not leaving you another choice. It's like I don't know what to say. I bet he's your older brother, right? My older brother is like that. No, I bet so. Anybody else? I'm welcoming anyone else to ask a question, but y'all guys left, so I don't really mind continuing with this reading. Okay, so let me talk about the collective energy for a little bit. So I've been seeing that you guys have been all walking away from things that have been treating you unfair, and it's been working out for you. This self-love, this different direction you guys chose is working out for you, and you've noticed the effects in your life. I'm seeing that is like Kelly. Ask Kenny. Ask her. Guys, the chat is so dead today, man. No one is asking for like a reading, but everyone's watching. It's like I might as well just do a collective reading. It's like something like that. Okay, where I should focus his energies. Right, okay, so of the two decisions you have to take, let's see. Let's see, what is working? Like, what is going on in Vishal's life right now? Where should he focus on? 2 cards, each path. Okay, I'm seeing one original vision you've had for a very long time that's been giving you a lot of stability in your life. That's on one side. And on another side, I'm seeing a situation that you feel indebted to. Something that you felt taking you out from a very negative place. You feel very lighthearted towards that thing. You feel very vulnerable. That's like your very safe space. And you're sticking around there because you feel like you owe it something. And on the other side, you feel like it's the safe route or something. But you get a lot of love in both of your respective careers. And it's like you really can't decide between which one you want more because you like both. Clarify pile 1 for Vishal. What does that mean? What does he think about that? Knight of Cups reverse. You feel like kind of though it may not take you farther. And on the other one, you just can't, you feel undecided about something. You just feel like it's an uphill battle. Weird. What should Vishal do? What should he put his energy to? 3 cards for advice for him, and then move on. Strength upright. Use everything you've learned up until now. If there's no answer clear to you yet, it's because it'll come to you through nature. Right now is that cut out anyone that's not giving to your mental peace. And then the third is your King of Cups. Those people that you love, you don't have to break your neck to show them you love them. What you give your time to, your effort to, that'll be what grows, right? So what I'm seeing from your reading, all in all, Vishal, is that you gotta see what's gonna make you feel calmer and what's nurturing your love back, right? The things that you're giving love, it's just to love them, but love them from afar if you have to, because that's who you are. Taking care of who you are is always going to affect your reality in a better way, right? When you fix the inside, you're going to fix the outside. So if you don't have a direct answer right now, you don't need to be told what to do either. When you go in nature and you just take some time away from it, away from the things that you think are important, randomly you'll get intuitively, you'll know which one you want. And I know you know that. So I know that advice is going to help you. It's going to help someone like you. So that's good. Okay, for Kenalsha. What's going on with Kenalsha? Kenalsha. Kenalsha. Let's see what's going on with Kenalsha. Kenny Ashala. Kenny Ashala. Okay, looks like Kenny, you've been winning a lot lately because you're finally over something, a long dark period of your life. You're over a long dark period in your life, and in your career you're succeeding like you've never succeeded before. It feels like you're back on your top of your game. You're focusing on success the most right now, and you're getting a lot of messages right now. You're in and out. You're sending a lot, you're getting a lot, and you're finally over some kind of situation that made you feel stuck, the worst kind of stuck. It wasn't feeding to your mental peace. It was making you feel like, yo, you just want to fight. Everything was closing in around you, you know. Everything was closing in around you. Clarify the Six of Swords reverse. What about it was making Kenny feel trapped? King of Wands reverse. It was a fire sign or an older man that couldn't decide or couldn't make up their mind. They were a player. I'm saying you mixed with an older player. Clarify the King of Wands. Lied to you a lot. He could have fire or Libra in their chart. But you're over it. You're not stressing that bum anymore. I'm saying you're not stressing that bum. Clarify the High Priestess. What is the thing Kenny is holding back? You still want a relationship with them, but you're over them, but you'd give them another try. You're over them, but you give them another try. You like them a lot, so. Talk about the Four of Wands. You like that they're very spontaneous. They're very, like, reckless. You kind of like that. Kenny turns you on, I guess. You like it that they don't like the rules. Like, you're someone who follows the rules, and, like, they're not, so they don't like that. Oh, hey, beautiful Pisces. How you doing? I see you. Can I get you some chocolate? Danger zone. Danger zone Shivanie. Oh my. What can Kenny do about it? 2 cards. Seems like maybe you're drinking here and there, Kenny. I don't know. You don't seem the type. But it's saying that you're over the situation. It's like you really did walk away from it. You're finally getting balance out of it. He's messaged you, but you've been ignoring him or you've been dubbing his shit. And you told him that you're over it. You've told him that. Like, Kenny, I'm saying you told him that. So, Kenny, right or wrong? Was that your reading? I know it was. I know it was your reading. Who's watching, man? So many people's watching. Nobody is saying anything. I'm feeling so weird. Man, say something, guys. Gosh. Come on. I know. I guess no one wants to ask because, like, oh yeah, they want it to be confidential, right? So, That's why they don't want to ask us if we're weird. Don't feel weird. Come on. It's like it's for the tube, right? It's for the tube. I can never be without your love, you know me. Love is a it runs dear. Yeah, we give it all, but never get enough. Debbie. Everybody's feeling so lonely today, right? They feel like things are not leaving them alone. Things are not changing. The collective energy. People's lives are just getting too much. People's hatred is just getting too much. Everyone feels so lonely these days. It's so sad to see the energy like that. The collective energy. Everyone just wants a new, youthful look at their life and everything that's going on in it. But we're all just surrounded by so much injustice. All of us. We're being unfair to ourselves also. We just want things to grow, but things are not lasting. We feel like judgment is not coming. But in our works, there's fruits. Turning our back on things that used to confuse us and that used to break our heart. Alright guys, everyone's on to peace, love, and light. I'll see you guys on the next one, right? Hopefully a lot more people join me then and everything. So, ciao.